done. Yes, Mr. Frodo. It's over now. After what seems like eternity, She-Hulk Eternity at last has come to an end. While it started out decent, but it lost its footing after just 3 episodes in, and it felt so dragged and unfunny for most of the show. That was until episode 8, which was the best episode of the show. While I liked episode 2 and 3, but I think I convinced myself that I liked those episodes more than I actually liked it. Because I really wanted this show to work for the sake of MCU. While I genuinely liked episode 2 and 3, but I think I was little biased towards it. I even said in my episode 3 review that MCU humor is back, something that I regret now.
Yeah, we all make mistakes in the heat of passion, Jimbo.
But that's my mistake and I own up to it. The show had its moment, and episode 8 was actually really good. Obviously, they had help from a certain devil, but it was still a rare win for the show. So, after being a roller coaster of a show, did they went downhill with the finale or uphill? At the end of episode 8, Intelligentsia revealed private stuff of Jen and that made her lose control. The ending showed her surrounded by security, and in this episode she gets released from prison. But she has to wear ankle monitor now, and that means she cannot turn into She-Hulk. So we won't see She-Hulk in her show's finale? Well, you have to watch the episode to find out, but not being able to turn into She-Hulk made Jen realize how much she has gotten used to being She-Hulk, hence completing the arc of Jen accepting her powers. While it was not the best arc in MCU, but it was good enough. This episode was really unexpected, yet actually pretty good. I wasn't sure how much I will like this episode without Daredevil. I won't reveal if he appears or not, but the focus of the episode was on Jen all the way. After the MCU opening intro, they did the 80s TV serials type recap of previous episodes with narration and low budget costumes and all. And it was a really cool way to start the episode. It was weird, but that's the theme of this episode. So after cool opening recap, the actual start of the episode was good as well, and like most other She-Hulk episodes, after a decent opening it starts getting boring soon, but then they start revealing stuff that was set up throughout each season, and the reveals were unsatisfying and something fans predicted a long time ago, though my theory from episode 7's review proved to be wrong. But not completely, at least 12% of it was right. But after that, a fight scene starts and character starts appearing out of nowhere and you're like, what is going on? And then something else starts happening and you are like, what the hell is going on? Like, it was completely unexpected. They go insane and they completely shattered the fourth wall. And you know what? I actually liked it. I thought fourth wall break like this only happened in comics, but it was great way to separate this from the rest of MCU show's finale. After 16 minutes of the episode, you'll be like,
This can't possibly be where the season was going.
overall, it was a really good end to this lackluster show. Almost everyone who cameoed in previous episodes appeared in this one, and I can't believe I am saying this, but I liked some of these jokes, especially narration ones. Though some of the jokes were cringy, and it seemed like them trying hard to get back at the haters of the show.
And Lady Thor, guys, she just sucks, okay? And I'm not just saying that because she's a female. I would have the exact same criticisms if she was a man.
But those jokes can be excused. In this episode, Jen asks the question that us fan wants to know, and that was cool. In the end of the episode, they said something really big with the Hulk. I won't reveal what, but you should definitely watch the episode yourself to find out. Also, this features a better reference to Hulk line, "You won't like me when I am angry," than Morbius' lame one.
Mr. McGee, don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
I'm starting to get hungry. You don't want to see me when I'm hungry.
You're making me hungry. You wouldn't like me when I'm hungry.
And as this is the last episode, that means end of the tradition. Until season 2 or other MCU projects She-Hulk features in.
Part of the journey is the end.
So I will say it. Tatiana Maslany is perfect as Jen Walters or She-Hulk. The show and story was bad at times, but she always gave her best and it showed in her performance. She carried the show, along with all the cameos. You have to admit one thing, Marvel always nails the casting and Tatiana Maslany is a clear proof of that. Hope to see her soon in some other projects. Maybe Daredevil Born Again, who knows. Overall, I think it was a okay show. It could have been a lot better with better writing and less episodes. The standard 5 or 6 episodes for MCU shows would have worked for this one too. I mean, when a show have attorney at law in its name, yet it doesn't have one good or accurate courtroom scene, then you know the show have a problem. And I think they must have been glad that they don't have to do another court scene in finale, even though Jennifer called this show a law comedy in this episode.
A legal comedy?
This show felt boring most of the time. Perhaps writers tried their best, but it didn't translate on screen. Cause it really felt like they are dragging the show to the episode Daredevil appears in. And it had some other flaws too, but these are my major problems with the show. So I hope next MCU project will be better, and this year most of their projects were weak compared to what they used to make. But I still believe that this was a temporary setback in quality, and now that they have delayed their movies release dates, I hope they understood that quality is always over quantity. And on this positive note, I will end my rambling. If you like the video, press the like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment below your thoughts of this episode and whole season. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.